Former Special Action Force Chief Benjamin Lusad tries to save himself from the 59.8 million peso SAF allowances mess by passing the blame to his staff. SAF troopers are entitled to allowances of 30 pesos a day or 900 pesos a month each. Current SAF Budget Officer Dominic Bacay says the funds that were missing up until January 2018 amounted to 59.8 million pesos. Lusad, during the Senate probe into the controversy Tuesday, claims he was not very informed that millions worth of allowances had not been given to thousands of troopers. He says he knew that the unit held millions, but he denies knowing that they came from delayed releases. The former SAF chief also says his knowledge of the unit's finances was limited to regularly asking his budget officer, Andre Dizon, whether the unit had money to spare for SAF activities. Lusad says, quote, "When I asked my staff if funds are available, he would answer the positive. I had always the belief that those funds were available for those kinds of activities." He is referring to training and fellowship programs for the SAF. But his budget officer, Dizon, deflects the blame, explaining the release or restriction of allowances is ultimately Lusad's decision. Dizon says allowances are only released with the clearance of the SAF director. Dizon also admits he held on to 37 million pesos even after he was reassigned. He earlier returned the amount to the SAF. The former SAF budget officer says the 37 million pesos he returned came from delayed allowances from 2016 to 2017 up until he was reassigned in January 2018. He says he kept the money for months because the SAF did not immediately have a replacement for him as budget officer. Dizon also admits he had done it without the instruction of Lusad.